I made the mistake of doing some housekeeping without covering my face, and now I'm paying for it dearly because my asthma doesn't like it when I do that. Today's second card in an effort to make up with our delayed schedule is Good Deeds. And it goes, write a thank you note to someone important in your life who has helped you. Interestingly enough, this is something that I do on occasion. It's been a little while since I've done something like this, but I, in my personal life, liked to write thank you letters to those who have been close to me. And if I don't write it out physically, I will text them. Let's say that you helped me today. Maybe a day, 2, 3 days from now, I will send you a message when I have regained myself a little better, depending on what you helped me with. Sometimes it's something that consumes me and I will thank you on the spot, but I like to have my moment of reflection to then come back to you and be like, hey, so about the other day, thanks a lot. You have no idea how much that relieved me in a time I needed it the most. Say for the instances in which I have lost my composure a little bit, I'll be like, I'm sorry that I reacted the way that I did, but just know that it wasn't your fault. I was just under stress, you name it. They just say, it was nothing, it was a pleasure. I understand this and that. And that's always a relief. It's not like I'm ever attacking somebody, but sometimes as I'm dealing with something, my tone and my demeanor may change because I get very serious. But just because I get very serious, it doesn't mean that I'm directing my frustration at you. And only people who know me well would know that without me saying anything, but I still like to make a mention of it just to A, keep myself self-aware, and B, to let you know that I am self-aware. Now at work, I have also written thank you notes to extremely influential people. There have been folks who have literally helped me get through my shifts and have literally kept me from literally quitting, even though I literally have nothing backing me up. If I were to quit, I'm like, okay, I would begin the application process now. It's not like I have something on hand that I can just go to. Those people I truly value because they help me bring myself around again, regain myself at a faster rate. It's not that I cannot do it on my own, but when you have guidance, sometimes that perspective from someone you trust expedites the rate in which you recover from incidents. And sometimes there have been times in which something that would have upset me in a different time, it turns out that I experienced no effect from it because I have been supported in that before, and because I have that pre-existing example, it doesn't have the chance to annoy me again or upset me again. And I guess that's what they mean by do not repeat something more than once. You're supposed to learn after an experience. And I can say that those folks who have been the recipients of my thank you notes have been there for me for instances like that. And over the years, I have shared instances like this, so I don't really have to enumerate any examples, but just know that this is something that I already practice. And now I'm just passing off the suggestion to you. But there you guys have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know your experiences with writing thank you letters. Are you the one who writes them, or do you have someone in your life who writes them, and have you been the recipient of one? Because I think that thank you notes that are sincere really have an impact. Okay, bye.